Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what do, how we live, and let's continue the series I've been doing where I name the best player who I believe is the best player in each MLB franchise's history, their all-time GOAT. Previously did these for NBA, NFL, and NHL teams. They're in playlist. You can check them out. As are the MLB teams I have done. We're running down to the end. Been going in alphabetical order. Today we land on the Texas Rangers. The Rangers were known as the Washington Senators from 1961 to 1971. The Texas Rangers since 1972. Won their first and only World Series just last year in 2023. Now, before I reveal who I believe is the GOAT, I've been revisiting the MLB Mount Rushmore as I did about 3 years ago, where I named who I believe are the four best players in each MLB franchise's history. Just seeing if I would make any changes. I will keep the Rangers one the same, although I'll look at active players at the end of the video. But in alphabetical order by last name, we have Adrian Beltre, played his last 8 seasons with the Texas Rangers, had 5 top 9 MVP finishes, and also won 3 Gold Gloves with Texas. Juan Gonzalez won the AL MVP in both 1996 and 1998 with Texas. Rafael Palmeiro played 10 seasons with Texas, hit 321 homers, drove in 1,039 runs, and had 897 OPS. And Ivan Rodriguez, often known as Pudge, in his 13 seasons with the team, won AL MVP in 2011. So some honorable mentions for the Rangers include the Ryan Express, Nolan Ryan, Ian Kinsler, Michael Young, Josh Hamilton, Toby Harrah, Charlie Huff, Buddy Bell, and Alex Rodriguez, to name a few. But in the end, my choice for the Texas Rangers best player in franchise history is, I had to go with one of the best catchers of all time, that being Pudge Rodriguez. Now, Rodriguez played with the Rangers from 1991 to 2002, and then part of the 2009 season. As I mentioned, he won the AL MVP in 1999. I might have said 2000. It was 1999. He also had 2 10th place MVP finishes with the team. One of the best behind the plate, as he won 10 straight Gold Gloves from 1992 to 2001. He also won 6 straight Silver Sluggers from 1994 to 1999. Was an all-star every season from 1992 to 2001. So take a look at his season-by-season numbers via his Baseball Reference. Now, you will not see his 28 games with Texas in 2009. But altogether with Texas, Pudge hit 304 with an 828 OPS, 217 homers, 842 RBIs, 866 runs, 1,747 hits, and 352 doubles. Pudge did drive in 113 runs in 1999. Also had 2 seasons with over 100 runs scored. Pudge had more power than most catchers in the game. Maybe other than like a Mike Piazza, a couple others. But 5 straight seasons with at least 20 homers, spanning from 1997 to 2001. Every season from 1995 until 2002, Pudge hit at least 300 at the plate. In 2000, although it was just in 91 games, he had a 1,042 OPS that season. Pudge was, again, one of the best catchers, really defensively, of all time. With Texas, he led the league in caught stealing percentage 7 times, including 6 straight seasons from 1996 until 2001. Amazingly, in 2001, he caught 60.3% of would-be base stealers. That was one of 6 seasons where he caught more than 50%. So again, you wouldn't really run on him that often, and when you did, it was almost a 50-50 chance whether you would be successful. Just incredible numbers from Pudge. Pudge was a first ballot Hall of Famer in 2017, where he received 76% of the vote. Now, his whole career wasn't with Texas, but the majority of it was. He played a total of uh, 2,543 games in his career, and 1,507 of them were with the Texas Rangers. Pudge, just one of those rare catchers that was pretty much elite offensively and defensively. In my eyes, I had to consider him the best player in franchise history. Let me know in the comments if you agree, if you disagree. I do agree with my Mount Rushmore. But again, with all of these, I take a look at the active roster, decide if anyone has a chance to overtake the GOAT, make the Mount Rushmore, be an honorable mention. Probably will be fairly difficult to overtake Pudge, but I mean, they did just win the World Series in 2023. Corey Seager has been awesome in his first 3 seasons with the team. You could probably consider him an honorable mention guy already. Was runner up for MVP in 2023 and also was named the World Series MVP. Marcus Semien has played 3 seasons with the Rangers, has performed very well as well. Finished third in MVP voting in 2023. Guys like Wyatt Langford, definitely too early in his career, excuse me, to really decide, if he's going to have a chance. But yeah, those would definitely be two guys who maybe could even be honorable mentions already, but would have an opportunity to perhaps make the Mount Rushmore. I'm not sure who I would consider the fourth guy on here. I mean, I guess it would probably be Rafael Palmeiro, but I would have to think about that. But anyhow, we're running down to the end of this series. I just have 2 teams left. Tomorrow I'll be doing the Toronto Blue Jays. And then Friday, we finish it off with the Washington Nationals. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.